Welcome, He-Man fans, to another exciting He-Man and the Masters of the Universe episode. This week, we get a Skeletor episode. Yay! As much as I've been complaining about no Skeletor in these He-Man episodes lately, we finally get one with the man, the bone-faced man himself. And in this one, it starts out with Duncan and He-Man, or Adam, Prince Adam, and Teela out in this desert plain working on this teleportation device that Man-at-Arms created. And in the mist time, Teela accidentally transports Duncan to the waiting hands of Trapjaw, or the waiting hand and weapon of Trapjaw. So Trapjaw takes him to Skeletor. Like I said, it's a Skeletor episode. So Skeletor puts Duncan in the dungeon and tells him to make a transportation device for him. And in the process of doing so, what Skeletor, like a typical cartoon supervillain does, and leaving Man-at-Arms alone, thinking he's gonna, if he leaves him alone, he'll create this device. But he creates this communication system to get a hold of Prince Adam back at the palace. And which brings Teela and He-Man to come and save him. But in the meantime, Teela is actually gone, told the king and queen she resigns as head of the guard, head of the royal guard, and actually leaves. And she takes him and she goes off and does her own thing. Because she thinks she messed up. And so He-Man actually has to convince her that Duncan is all right and he's safe, and talks to her to go save him, and she still has that self-doubt, but realizes that she has nothing to be upset about. So they go and, they save Duncan, they get back to Eternia, and everything's fine. So the moral of this story was never lose faith in yourself. Once you doubt yourself, you start running from your problems instead of facing them. It's better to face your problems. So it's turned out to be a great episode. I would rate this as a 9 on the scale of 1 to 10. It's a great episode, and tune into the next one.